What's up guys, Learning with Rich here. In this video, let's learn how to do sectioning in Navisworks Manage 2022. Alright, so let's get started. So let me just open my, let's say I'm going to open my mep.nwc. Okay, so there's no architectural here. So how about I'm going to append my architecture and then open, and there you go. Alright. So let's learn how to section. So let's say, for example, you want to section this area here. You want to see how it looks like looking to this side here. So to do that, you just need to go to the viewpoint and then you can see here your sectioning. All right, so you just need to enable your sectioning. So it enables cross sectioning of the current viewpoint. So let's click this one out and there you go. So right off the bat, after you select enable sectioning, some weird happens. Something weird happens, right? As you can see, there seems to be a section somewhere here. Okay, so this side has been sliced. It's because of the section. Now, for you to be able to see what happens is just go to the transform panel and then you can see there fit selection. It moves the active section plane or section box to the boundary of the item selected in our scene view or on the selection tree. Okay, so let's select fit selection. So let's click that one and there you go. So you can now see here this gizmo. So this gizmo is the one that is responsible on what happens here. So if I'm gonna hover my pointer to the blue node there, to the blue direction, it will becomes yellow, right? If we move that to the arrow. So for this one, as you can see, the work plane is on this side. So that side is front, okay? It's obvious, that's front. So this side here, what side is that one? So that side is left. The top is the top. And then you orbit again. This side here is your right. So right now, our gizmo, our work plane, all right, is placed here on the front. So we can use this blue direction. So you can click that. As you can see, you will be able to section your model. But like what I've said earlier, so let's say, for example, what you want to do is you want to section your building to this side here, to the right side. Okay, so what you can do is here from the plane settings, at the moment, alignment top is selected. So you can click the drop down arrow and then you can select here right. So just click align right and there you go. So your work plane will now be going to that right face, right? That's the one you see. So it's now on the right side. So let's say, for example, you want to go to this side here, section to this side. So that is what? So that is back. So what you can do is you can click the alignment and then look for the back. And there you go. So your work plane is now on that side. So it's now on the back side. Okay? So you get the idea. Okay, so that is for our current plane 1. If you click the drop down arrow, you can see here that you have several planes here. Okay, so let's say, for example, I'm gonna turn on plane 2. So let me click that one and then turn off plane 1. And then click plane 2 again to make it active. So this is our plane 2. So as you can see, our plane 2 is at the bottom, right? So there's our blue node direction again. So it's at the bottom. So that's our plane number 2. Again, same procedure. So if you want to change the alignment of your plane 2, so you just need to click the drop down arrow and then just look for, let's say, what side. Okay, I want to go to the right. Okay, so just click the drop down alignment and then select right. And there you go. So that's now the location of our plane 2. And then you can combine your plane 1 and then plane 2 direction. So let's say on our plane 1, so what's our plane 1? Plane 1 is at the back and then plane 2 is on the right. So let's say I'm gonna turn on another plane here. So let's say plane 3. So let's say for the plane tree, I'm gonna make it left, or oh yeah, I'll use left. So select left. So it's on the left side, right? So here. So what I want to do, so there's your left, right? For our plane tree. So what I want to do, I want to combine the direction of my plane 1, 2, 3. So I want that. So I'm gonna turn on, and then I'm gonna select here link section planes. Just click that one, so you can move it all together, the three direction. Your plane 1, plane 2, plane 3 direction. So there's your first plane, and then we also have this plane here. Okay, so you can combine. So like for the plane one, so that's, let's say I'm gonna select front, and then for the plane two, so let's say I'm gonna select, okay, right, and then plane three, left. Okay, so there's your left, there's your other direction, and then okay, so let me choose plane one stop. Okay, there you go. So there's the top one, and then I can also move here, and then I can also, what's this one here? Okay, top, right, and then left. Okay, so for this one, I'm gonna select front. Okay, so that we have here top, we have right, then we have front. Okay, and then they are all linked. So this direction there, the blue is here, and then the top is here. So I just combine the three direction here. So I can move the blue direction, I can move the red direction there. Okay, that's the one, and then I can move the top direction as well. Okay, so that's how you use your link section planes. Okay, so aside from that, so let me just turn off now the other plane here. So at least you already get the idea. So I'm gonna unlink it. So select plane one. Okay, so there's my plane one, the top. Okay, so let's say for example, I want to be specific. I want to section this side of my equipment, this side here. So to do that, again, I will use the plane one. I click the drop down arrow for the alignment, but this time I'm gonna select align to surface. Okay, so I'm gonna select that one, and then I'm gonna pick this face here. And there you go, right? Okay, so let's say this side here. So again, click align to surface, you click that surface. There you have it. Okay, right? And then aside from that one, aside from move to section, you can also rotate, by the way. Okay, you can rotate, you can click that rotate, and then we can now move that. Obviously, this is the direction, the green one. So there you go. You can rotate like that to section your view. See? Right? There you go. There you go. So again, if you want to change it, so go to the alignment, align the surface. So let's say to this side here. There you go. And then again, I can use that one. Okay. And then you can again combine two planes and then just link it. All right, so you get the idea. So basically, that's how you use your section. This is very useful, especially in your coordination meeting, your sectioning. So you will be able to see the clashes. You'll be able to see some issues by sectioning your building like that. Okay. All right. So there you have it. So basically, this is our topic for sectioning. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, you can put it on the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.